What is up, everybody? My name is Jaden, and today we're going to tackle about burnt finance. But before we proceed, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel, and make sure to turn on that notification bell so you will be updated every time we upload our new videos. So without further ado, welcome to the ICO Investments channel.
Burnt Finance is the first fully decentralized auction protocol built on Solana. Welcome to the Burnt Finance documentation site. Burnt Finance is a fully decentralized auction protocol built on Solana. Burnt Finance is a DeFi protocol that enables anyone to mint a diverse array of synthetics and NFTs while also providing them with an unparalleled auction platform. Burnt is powered by the Burnt token, which handles governance procedures while also offering fee reductions on the platform for new creators. And here are some of the advantages of the Burnt Finance. All users are given unrestricted access to host a diverse array of auctions. Burnt is able to accommodate most major auction types ranging from English to Dutch. Additionally, users will be able to mint a diverse set of synthetic assets as well as NFTs. The platform can process 50,000 transactions per second within a 400 millisecond block time, allowing for a truly fast bidding process that significantly reduces the opportunity for bid manipulation. Average transaction fees are $0.00005, which removes friction from gas fees. Given the unparalleled combination of decentralization, lightning speed, and low fees, Burnt Finance is bringing forth a new paradigm shift in the world of decentralized finance. The founder of Burnt Finance, Banksy. Burnt Banksy is an anonymous figure who made history in the NFT community with the burning of an authentic Banksy artwork. This act received universal acclaim and was covered by leading publications such as Bloomberg, CoinDesk, GQ, Cointelegraph, BBC, CBS, Hypebeast, Art.net, and many others. Some prominent news stories about Burnt Banksy can be seen here. Burnt Banksy has sold hundreds of NFTs and has achieved the highest average sale price on OpenSea ahead of NFT titans such as Beeple. And Burnt Finance have a support in CoinDesk, Forbes, The Guardian, and etc. The native digital cryptographically secured utility token of the Burnt Finance platform is a transferable representation of attributed functions specified in the protocol code of the Burnt Finance platform, and which is designed to be used solely as an interoperable utility token on the platform. Burnt is a non-refundable functional utility token which will be used as the medium of exchange between participants on the Burnt Finance platform. The goal of introducing Burnt is to provide a convenient and secure mode of payment and settlement between participants who interact within the ecosystem on the Burnt Finance platform. And it is not, and not intended to be, a medium of exchange accepted by the public or a section of the public as payment for goods or services or for the discharge of a debt, nor is it designed or intended to be used by any person as payment for any goods or services whatsoever that are not exclusively provided by the issuer. Burnt does not in any way represent any shareholding, participation, right, title, or interest in the company, the distributor, the respective affiliates, or any other company, enterprise, or undertaking, nor will Burnt entitle token holders to any promise of fees, dividends, revenue, profits, or investment returns, and are not intended to constitute securities in Singapore or any relevant jurisdiction. Burnt may only be utilized on the Burnt Finance platform, and ownership of Burnt carries no rights, express or implied, other than the right to use Burnt as a means to enable usage of and interaction within the Burnt Finance platform, a firestorm of decentralized applications. Burnt Finance provides an intuitive, user-friendly interface to facilitate every auction type in a fully decentralized environment. NFTs and Burnt Assets, a decentralized auction house for digital assets. Fundraising launched the next big thing. Collection mint unique artwork in seconds. Stocking Burnt for exclusive reward. Burnt token distribution. Burnt tokens are designed to be utilized, and that is the goal of the Burnt distribution. In particular, it is highlighted that Burnt does not have any tangible or physical manifestation and does not have any intrinsic value, nor does any person make any representation or give any commitment as to its value. It is non-refundable and cannot be exchanged for cash or its equivalent value in any other digital asset, or any payment obligation by the company, the distributor, or any of their respective affiliates. It does not represent or confer on the token holder any right of any form with respect to the company, the distributor, or any of their respective affiliates, or its revenues or assets, including without limitation any right to receive future dividends, revenue shares, ownership right or stake, share or security, any voting distribution, redemption, liquidation, proprietary, including all forms of intellectual property or license rights, right to receive accounts, financial statements, or other financial data, the right to requisition or participate in shareholder meetings, the right to nominate a director, or other financial or legal rights or equivalent rights, or intellectual property rights, or any form of participation in or relating to the Burnt Finance platform, the company, distributor, and or their service providers. It is not intended to represent any rights under a contract for differences or under any other contract, the purpose or pretended purpose of which is to secure a profit or avoid a loss. It is not intended to be a representation of money, including electronic money, security, commodity, bond, debt instrument, unit in a collective investment scheme, or any other kind of financial instrument or investment. Is not a loan to the company, the distributor, or any of their respective affiliates. Is not intended to represent a debt owed by the company, the distributor, or any of their respective affiliates, and there is no expectation of profit. And it does not provide the token holder with any ownership or other interest in the company, the distributor, or any of their respective affiliates. And these are the big investor family of the Burnt Finance: Alameda Research, Multicoin Capital, Defiance Capital, Hashkey, and many more. Let's take a look on updates on Twitter. Burnt Finance appreciate the feedback. Looking forward to welcoming the entire crypto community. Honored to have the opportunity to mint the first ever NFT on @BurntFinance's DevNet. So far, the experience has been fantastic, and the UX is smooth. Can't wait for their mainnet launch. And they congrats whoever found the Spark testnet early access code hidden in the docs. Reach out. We would love to hear your thoughts. Many more early access codes will be dropped. Stay tuned on all socials. A bonding curve is a type of auction based around the banker formula illustrating changes in supply and demand. This type of auction is used when there is a limited quantity, a cryptographic token, whereby each sale slightly increases the price of the remaining supply. In the case of cryptographic token, the price per token will rise as the number of issued sold increases, thereby decreasing total supply. This mechanism rewards the earliest purchasers and encourages fast-acting participants. Here's an example of a bonding curve. In the example shown, as the number of tokens sold grows, so does its price. The growth rate accelerates as the number of tokens sold increases. Dutch auctions operate via taking into account all bids in order to arrive at the final price of a designated asset. In a Dutch auction, the price of an asset is set by the seller. This price continues to drop over given epochs. However, potential purchasers are able to place bids along the way and purchase the assets at those prices. For instance, a creator may begin an NFT Dutch auction at $100 and set the price to drop by $5 every hour. This means that the first purchaser may have bought the NFT at $100 while another purchaser may be able to buy the same NFT at $90 2 hours later. The Dutch auction ends when there are no remaining NFTs left to be sold or when the designated time for the auction ends.
If you've enjoyed this video, please leave us a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. It helps a lot. And also click that notification bell so you won't miss any update from our channel. And I'll see you on the next video with a fresh new topic. ICO Investments channel out.